Welcome back to At Home with Sonia. I'm so excited to take you through my Spring Home Tour 2025 and share how I refreshed my space for the season. If you love a curated, cozy, and effortless elegant home, you're in the right place. Throughout this tour, you'll see how I styled my home with light and airy decor, soft natural textures, and subtle pops of color, along with some of my favorite DIY pieces that add a personal touch. While I won't be going into details about where everything is from, I've linked my full spring playlist in the description box, which includes decorating, shopping, and haul videos if you need more details. I hope this tour gives you tons of inspiration for your own home. If you enjoy seasonal decorating and beautiful curated spaces, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Now let's get started. I'm starting in my entryway, where you'll find my large eucalyptus tree in this beautiful textured pot. One of the first changes I made in this space is adding this bright yellow forsythia wreath to my entryway sign. Nothing says spring quite like pops of yellow, and this wreath was actually a dupe from Crate and Barrel I recently created on my DIY channel. On my entryway table, I kept things simple and inviting by styling it with a lamp, florals, books, and candles. To soften the space, I added a basket with a blanket underneath, along with the wood sphere in a decorative bowl, a small detail that brings warmth and texture. Moving into my living room, I didn't change much since decorating it for the season. I just swapped out a few pillows to freshen up the space. But be sure to stay tuned because I'll be adding Easter touches soon, including a small room makeover and a little surprise. I'm finally adding blinds that I'm so excited about. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love incorporating florals into my decor, and this room is a perfect example of that. You'll see a variety of florals and green stems throughout, adding a fresh, vibrant touch of spring. I always aim for my home to feel intentional and curated while still being budget friendly. A lot of my decor pieces come from thrift stores, and many of my stems are from Dollarama, proving that you don't need to spend a fortune to achieve a beautiful space. And when I find decor pieces I love that are out of my price range, I always look for ways to recreate them for a fraction of the cost. Now let's head into the dining room, and of course, here's Mr. Duke, never too far from me. When he lays down with his paws fanned out, he looks like a giant seal. This space was the last room I decorated in my spring decorating series, so not much has changed here. I like to keep my table simple since we eat dinner here almost every night, making it easy to move decor on and off. My hutch is probably the most minimal it has ever been, and honestly, I think this light and airy feel is exactly what I want for spring. If you're enjoying this tour so far, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and lets me know you love these seasonal home tours. And if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our community. Next, we have the kitchen and family room. I didn't share a family room decorating video this year because honestly, there isn't much space to decorate. There isn't much to decorate in that space. I kept my coffee table styling minimal with a paper mache bowl and added a few lavender stems for a soft pop of color. My side table has few decorative pieces as well, but again, I wanted to keep it simple and uncluttered. For my kitchen, function is key. I like to keep my island mostly clear since we use it daily for meal prep and eating, but I still added a touch of decor to bring in some warmth. I styled my coffee station a little differently this season, focusing more on functionality while still incorporating decor. I wanted it to feel both practical and inviting, making it easy to use every day. I also updated the counter space in this area, keeping it more usable with less decor. Simplifying the space allows for a clean, organized look while still maintaining a cozy and stylish feel. The same goes for my countertops. A little styling without sacrificing functionality. One of my favorite additions this year is this new shelf, which has become such a cute and functional styling nook that I absolutely love. And here is Frank. He absolutely loves the outdoors and spends 3 seasons out of the year either roaming the backyard or napping on the deck. Don't mind the backyard, it's that in between season where the snow is almost gone and it's definitely time for some major cleanup. The last room I'm sharing in today's spring home tour is my master bedroom, where I carry through the same fresh and airy feel as the rest of the house. I wanted this space to feel calm, inviting, and perfect for the season, so I kept the decor light and simple, incorporating soft textures, florals, and a mix of neutral and pastel tones. This room is truly a sanctuary, and I love how just a few small changes can make such a big impact. Keeping everything intentional and cohesive throughout my home helps create a harmonious flow from room to room. Let me know in the comments, do you switch up your bedroom decor for spring? I'd love to hear how you refresh your space for the season. And that wraps up my Spring Home Tour 2025. I hope this gave you some fresh ideas and inspiration for your own home. If you want more decorating content, be sure to check out my spring playlist in the description box where you'll find all my decorating, shopping, and haul videos. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe and join our community of home lovers. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss my upcoming Easter decorating videos. There are some exciting changes coming. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.